I know IFAD, of course, you're here looking to make deals, to talk to investors, to get more money for agricultural development in Africa in particular. What are you hearing? What are investors saying?
No, what I found quite amazing is the fact that the private sector colleagues, they are so determined to invest more and more in agribusiness. And when you talk about agribusiness, most of people think about large, big companies.
Sure, commercial farms.
Commercial farm, which is not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you see that there's a genuine interest
Mm-hmm.
to invest in the medium and smallholders perspective.
Okay.
And we spend less time talking about the financing, if the resources are available, if they are not available. We
Right.
have very little time discussing that.
Okay.
We spend much more time talking about, obviously, the risk. Obviously, how do we make sure that this investment will have a sustainable impact, sustainable from environmental perspective, and sustainable in terms of long-term investment impact for
the people on the ground.
people.
Yeah.
So,
And what did you conclude? Because we've been having that conversation a lot in Devex, whether we are truly at a moment where things are shifting. One executive of a big bank told me, we're at a tipping point. We're moving from just talking about this to actually seeing larger sums of money flow into these kinds of impact investments. Are you seeing that in the numbers?
what is happening? Everybody is doing his or her bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that there's a lot of investment flowing down there,
Okay.
but not necessarily in a very coordinated manner.
Okay.
And therefore, for example, there was a lot of idea about creating a platform on value chains where you can focus on a given country. See, how can we come together, knowing what you want to do, what I am doing, what he or she might be doing, and making sure together with the countries, not only you can make investment with return,
Right.
at the same token, the development impact. And what is also fascinating, and I'm very gratified to observe that, is everybody is taking it that the climate change dimension is a must.
Right.
Is a must. So not only is a must, and everybody is looking at how you turn that into opportunities. Per se. Yet, of course, it's a concern. Yet, there's still some what I would consider technical unanswered questions, which are more on the technical agricultural side or food dimension,
Okay.
less than the business.
The business side. The money is there, but actually figuring out how to make the right
and
investments.
making sure that that investment is the right way.